Were you scared when you bought this?
Conservation officer was like, no way you're putting anything up there.
You've pulled off a miracle, really.
COVID kicked in, so materials went up 40%.
I can see why you had to fight for this. You may remember Kamran from Winners on a Wednesday. This is like a where are they now type video, because Kamran, you bought this whole building, which was a ballsy move. How much did you pay for it?
312,000.
You didn't have planning for a lot of the stuff that
No,
you've done?
I didn't. So yeah, it was a long process.
However,
yeah.
it's now complete, it's finished. So Kamran's gonna give us a tour, gonna show us round. But before we go inside, what exactly have you bought? What have you got here?
We've got this whole building. We've got the retail unit. Tenants in there love it. They're making a killing in that place. 21-year lease, £2,000 a month, FRI, no hassles, and with a rent review every 3 years. A fully secure car park. So.
Were you scared when you bought this?
Oh, scared.
Were you? Because when we met, you had a little portfolio in Glasgow. I think you had, was it 4 or 5? Five little properties.
Yes.
So you used that,
yes.
You refinanced it to buy this.
Yep.
And you bought this off the back of a crash course.
Yes.
And then joined the academy to get a bit of mentorship through it.
Yeah.
So when you bought this, did it have planning permission for anything?
It had outline planning permission for the 5-bed and the 10 beds, and then I got planning permission for the commercial unit.
Yeah.
And in the back of that, I thought, well, we've got all this space above. I want to max it out. My idea was a 2-story, really going for it, but then I realised that it's within the cartilage of the listed building here.
And the planners initially though, when you told them your fancy ideas of getting a penthouse and that, they were just like, no.
Yes. They were like, no, because I had a conversation with my architect. So he had an informal chat with the council. Conservation officer was like, no way you're putting anything up there. He says, why don't you come upstairs and have a look? And, you know, possibly you might change your mind. This is a sketch of what I'm hoping to do. He was like, yeah, I get this vision. And you've addressed massing, because on the roof it was sunk about 4 feet down. So then I thought I could get the maximum height that I require for ceiling heights and still build some kind of, and then I thought light gauge steel structure.
How do you think you changed all their mind? How did you change the council's mind? How did you get everybody on side with your vision for Kamran House?
I think it was just persistence, knowing that this is my agenda, this is what I'm hoping to achieve. How can I get there? I just wasn't willing to take no for an answer. I wanted to solve this problem.
And you've made the area better.
100%.
You've made it better. You've provided more accommodation for people. There's a shortage of housing.
And a lovely commercial unit.
And a great commercial unit. Shows the importance of getting people in on the vision.
Yeah.
We're not working against the council, we're working with them. So what's this then, the network room?
This is the network room. So everything is high end. I designed the whole system so that my tenants have got instant hot water. You know, we've got a dedicated line from BT. Each flat has got its own gas supply, electric supply. So which means that at any time I could split all these titles. So I could sell off the 5-bed, the 10-bed, the commercial unit, the penthouses.
You've done so well. So this is the communal hangout space?
Yes, and this is for the 5 tenants on flat 1. I made sure that the appliances are of good quality. And even outside in the summer, we've got the outside area here.
Yeah.
You know, we've got chairs that can go out here, so if they want to have that kind of fresco sitting outside and have a cup of coffee.
Yeah. Is this room full?
Yep.
Okay, what about this room? Is this room full?
Yes, that's full as well.
Is this one full?
Yes, that's full.
Is this one full?
Yes, they're all full.
I haven't seen a room yet. Please take me to a room.
Every room is individually designed.
Beautiful,
the furniture layout is slightly different in everyone. Feature walls, en suites.
It is beautiful. So how many rooms are there again in total? 21?
21 in total.
You've basically got 21 apartments.
People were saying to me, you could just do Airbnb off this because they're beautiful, you know, they're so high end. And the surveyor was blown away. He was like, this is phenomenal. I've never seen anything in Doncaster on this level.
Oh, I haven't seen anything like this.
You've got your universal TV bracket there for your TV. You've got hardwired internet.
Plug sockets all over the place.
Yes. You know, obviously every room's got a video entry handset, which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I'll show you another room, which I've kept specially for you guys. Just to give you an idea of the kind of decor and style. Bespoke mattresses, specially designed for Kamran House. All ottomans, which are great because the amount of storage you've got underneath there as well. Unfortunately, out of the 10 rooms, there's only 2 I can show you.
What about the penthouse?
Let's go up. We've got 1 room I can show you.
Yes! Penthouse, I have to see it. Wow, it's a fabulous apartment you have here.
Unfortunately, we haven't got any rooms we can show here unless these gentlemen want to show a room because they're all been taken.
Yeah. You've got 21 rooms, and on average, how much are the rooms?
About 150.
A week times 21, so about 3,150 a week, and then you've got 4 weeks, so you've got about 13,600 a month, roughly.
Yeah, and then I've got the retail unit at £2,000.
So you're getting about 15 grand a month. I remember you here 2 years ago saying, we might get planning, I'm gonna go for planning for a penthouse, fingers crossed, we'll see what happens. You made it happen.
This was the issue. Can you see the massing issue?
Yeah. So that's a listed building as well.
Yeah.
I can see why you had to fight for this.
The rooms at the back of the penthouses, they can come out here as well.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Everything's got CCTV up here, sensors for security.
Yes.
They can lock down everything. So the rooms at the back have got their own door here as well. This is the other penthouse.
Oh my goodness. It's so clever. We've got 4 people that are all benefiting from that and from that view, wanting to pay top dollar for the location, the penthouse, the balcony. It looks like a steal now, doesn't it, looking back? But at the time you saw the vision when no one else did.
Well, everybody was like, what are you doing in Doncaster? Are you crazy? You know, it's not going to work. Yeah. There's no way that you can have luxury.
I mean, £750 to have this beautiful room, fully furnished, ensuite, fast Wi-Fi, good customer service, view out on the penthouse.
And you know, I take it upon myself. I'm here. My idea was to be here coming up, and if there's any teething problems, which is expected. That's why I kept 3 rooms up till now, because you've set up a whole new infrastructure. So that was the reason why I kept 3 of these rooms till now. Was that if there's any issue, I can easily have a tenant move into one of these other lovely rooms. Now these are all under application and have been approved, and the tenants will be moving in next week.
You bought it for 312.
Yes.
How much were the construction costs? How much did it cost you to do this all, and including the commercial unit, everything?
I think I was between 550 to 600k.
That's solid.
Yeah, it wasn't
so less
cheap.
than $1 million for everything, including the purchase?
Yes, but to be honest, I made a lot of mistakes, and I had a lot of issues with a particular contractor. And COVID kicked in, so materials went up 40%, and you know, labour costs. So to be honest, I should have made a lot more money from it.
How much profit have you made from it now?
Well, I've just had a valuation. I've had a refinance at 1.7 million. So
damn. So over 700 grand clean profit, 15, 16 grand a month. That's incredible. So it paid off?
Yes, but it was very nerve-wracking because there was no comparison. Even the surveyor said, look, what am I meant to compare this to?
Right.
You know, this high-end development.
But the rent saved you?
Yes.
Being able to show the value in the surveyor. This is the rent. I got the ST contract.
Yes, I've got them.
Commercial unit.
Yeah.
I got a 21-year lease.
They couldn't
I got
argue
an
with
FRI.
me. And do you know something? They went through it with a fine-tooth comb.
So when you got it valued at 1.7, that wasn't like an estate agent's valuation?
No.
That was an actual...
That is a proper for refinancing for a major bank.
How much did they give you loan to value?
75%.
So they gave you 1.275 million and you only put in about 900.
Yeah, but I tell you, it was hard. But I think the key to it is that you are going to come across problems and issues and just find the solutions.
Yeah.
I mean, they're there.
Yeah.
Little steps. And you get there. And
mate, you've pulled off a miracle, really. You've had to battle with council, builders, contractors, COVID. All the naysayers.
Wow.
You won't get planning, you won't get that rent. How did it feel when the money came in, when you got on the refinance?
Oh, phenomenal. Wow, it was amazing. Yeah, it was just, I done it. And, you know, after that now, I've got 2 other large projects in the pipeline and I can't wait just to spend the money and get started. Completion is another 3-4 weeks.
I'm well impressed with this. I want to say a huge respect to Kamran and congratulations.
Thank you.
Your work ethic is surreal. Your vision is surreal.
Thank you, Samuel, and thank you for all the support with the Academy. I'm doing the development course, and without that education and that help, I wouldn't have had the confidence to do it. To be honest, I would still be doing the single lets and just plodding along and not knowing how to scale up. And I think that's been massive for me, life-changing. I sold my retail business. I'm full-time now, you know. And
Well, you deserve it, mate. And for me, like just seeing things like this, just being a small part of people's journeys is mad. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope it's inspired you and given you vision and courage. If you want to do deals, big deals, get trained. How important is it to get the right education?
100%. It's vital. Being equipped with the right training for yourselves, it will give you that in your arsenal to go ahead and think, okay, you know, I can solve these issues and problems, and a bit of support from you guys.
And the team, people, architects, planning consultants.
Yeah, the connections I've made and power team through yourselves, and you know, it's just grown.
Well, you've done well. So if you want to do the same thing, come meet me. Let's spend a day together. It all starts at the crash course.
Yep,
£1.
definitely.
£1. I'll leave a link below. Get booked on. Let's meet. Let's help you in your property journey too.